Hi and welcome back, my enthused fellow traders. I hope you didn't miss me that much on last week's trading week analysis. Yes, that was week 8. Even though I didn't do the weekly analysis, provided a video on that trading week, I didn't leave you entirely. I was giving you signals and guidance on other platforms. And in fact, we were quite profitable, about 80 to 90% profitable, right? And we have to be proud of these things, right? When you lose, you have to accept, and then when you gain, you just have to be happy for that, right? But not that to the extreme, but you have to actually applaud yourself. It's part of the journey. Continuing with week 9, yes, week 9, that will be 23rd, which is Sunday. Today is Sunday, and if you are new here, we provide you with weekly analysis on JPY, DXY, and then sometimes on gold. And then in the course of the week, we provide you with guidance and free signals in our other platforms, and then in fact on this channel. Right, if you want to get the information of whatever we did, the trade and then the profitable setups, you can check on this channel, and you find all the videos there, and then the images of the setups. Now, so moving forward, we are going to start with JPY for analysis. If you have already been on this channel, we do top-down analysis for either of the pairs, or in fact the baskets that we do the analysis on. So I'm going to begin with JPY baskets. Now I am not going to worry myself going through all the time frames. I've already done that, and I want to manage the time here. So on the 4H, this is what we see. We have successfully gotten to the resistance level. If I should go back for tracing, this is the channel that we were trading. So this is what I was telling you, how profitable we were. We were only doing counter trading, right? So you can see it for yourself here. So at the moment, we are at the resistance level, the trend line actually, where we are expecting price to be stalling, consolidating, maybe having a quite a limited choppy environment here, and then we will expect the market to rally and break that resistance level. So if you are aware or familiar with the term or the strategy, we call it the breakout strategy. Notwithstanding, we have to be not too biased, where we will be forcing the market to go in the direction that we have said we wish or we want the market to move, because we are not market makers and we only trade what we see. And then sometimes using the factors of confluence and then adding the fundamentals, right? And then looking at the fundamentals for the week ahead, the impending week, we can see that the market is not going to be strong except for Thursday, which we have high impact news. The rest of the news are not that highly impact. So especially on Monday, and for JPY, I think there's a holiday, right? I think Emperor's birthday or something of that sort. So it's not going to move that much. So that is why, yeah. And besides that, it's also going to be Monday. So the market is not going to be stable, right? So that is why I'm saying that I'm going to use that day to actually be watching the market and studying the market and expecting the market will be consolidating here or be moving haphazardly within these rectangular shapes, right? Coming up, going up, coming up, going up, and looking for liquidity and then volatility, and then boom, maybe break out of that channel or the boundary. But we are not going to be biased. If you see that things have changed, we are going to trade what we are seeing, right? So that is what I can say on JPY baskets, looking at the 4-hour time frame. But notwithstanding, it doesn't mean I was only using the 4-hour time frame. I've actually look at the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, and then the 4H, and then sometimes even went down to the 1-hour time frame, just for confluence or unanimous agreement between these different time frames. So that is what I can say so far on JPY. yeah, basket, right? So I'm expecting a general breakout on this channel, yes, this boundary, or better still, it may not happen readily. It could be consolidating, choppy, and then misbehaving here. So you have to be very careful when you're trading this. If you want to look at how we can trade this or learn very well, you can join our channel and then be learning from that. Now let's move on to DXY. Now DXY looks, I have drawn some some markouts, some markets which looks quite messy, but notwithstanding, if I should take you back and then be looking at the zones that I'm expecting, you understand that this is what I am looking at, right? From a higher perspective or bigger perspective, a bigger view, this is what I see. So we can see also that generally on DXY is what as market is selling or plummeting, right? Even though there was a kind of fake out here. So that's what we are talking about. We have breakout and fake out. This is what happened, and the market came back once again into the channel again. So now we are within the channel, and DXY is not actually behaving well, right? That's what I can say. So once again, this is what I see here. Where we are at the moment, market could just come down straight to this trend support level, right? It could come straight here, or better so, I'm also expecting either ways that market can actually move up to that resistance level, that trendy resistance level, and then start coming down massively, right? If I should go to a higher time frame, this marking, right, this marking here, let me go there, let me show you something why you see the third marking to be that kind. So this is what you see here, right? So if market comes down, right, comes down from the two lines that I've drawn here, if it comes down straight from here, or from just from that resistance level, come down here, I may be still watching the market, expecting the market comes to this level again before coming down massively. Why am I saying this? Let me take you to give you a wider range where you understand what I mean. So this is what I see here, right? So if I should do it this way, it looks messy, but bear with me. Let me draw it this way. So looking here from this point to this point, it looks, market gives you something like what do you call, people call it head and shoulders, right? Head and shoulders shape forming. It's a pattern, a special pattern in forex trading, a popular one. I know you may be aware. So that's what I see here. It comes down from here to this level, right? Here to this level, and then comes down to this black line, right? After the black line, market moves out right up to this level, and then it has started coming down again, right? Still within that channel. So at the moment, I'm expecting price to get here, right? And then probably, I'm using the term probably, comes up to this level before dipping. But lo and behold, this could actually take maybe more than a week, or more than the impending week that we are expecting, right? So when you are trading, you just be what, managing your risk. Yes, managing your risk, and then checking your entry and then exit level. So this is the reason why we have other platforms. After analysis, we have to what, check how to trade. I told you in a video, a special video that I did, that doing analysis alone is not enough for you to become a profitable trader or for you to trade well. I hope you understand. So this is why you have to be what, learning how to master your entry and exit level, besides the fact that you are good with your analysis. So that is why I am doing this. So looking and going to a higher time frame, you see why this is happening here. So let's see what happens. Notwithstanding, we are not saying that this is what the market must do or behave. That's why you have to be watching the market and then be checking from time to time, right? So that's what I can say on DXY and then JPY. So you can see that generally JPY, I'm expecting a bullish JPY and then a bearish DXY for the impending week, right? On gold is generally going up, right? Now it's actually doing its own thing. It buys, it doesn't really have to wait for any momentum from the DXY or whatever, right? But we can't entirely ignore that, right? It's one of my confluences for trading gold. DXY is one of my confluence or factors for trading the gold. So if what you are saying that DXY is going to be selling, then it means that gold is going to continue buying strongly. So that's what I can say generally on gold, right? So I wouldn't say much. I will have to confirm or ascertain in the course of the week, right? So I think that will bring us to the end of this analysis. I will urge you to trade safe, and then I will see you in the next one. And then, notwithstanding, I've been providing some short series on. In fact, we are even done. I did the revision. I've already treated forex for beginners, intermediate, and advanced, and then I've come back again to do it. I have a revised version or new edition for forex again, beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Each video not more than 5 minutes, not more than 3 minutes actually. So we have covered the full videos, and then they are on TikTok. I think you have to use this time opportunity to revise or learn well from these things. So with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.